So in this video, we're going to talk about gallium. Gallium is a post-transition metal on the periodic table, and I am investigating it today because it has a very low melting point and it has some interesting chemistry. This intro is kind of boring, so let's add some... here's a little gallium wafer I just made, I guess. And it's got really cool crystals, and the back... yeah, the back is the back. And we're going to melt it right now, and it melts at about 85 degrees Fahrenheit, or 29 degrees Celsius, I believe. Okay, so here we have some hot water, near water's boiling point, so maybe about 200 degrees Fahrenheit, just so that the gallium will melt quick enough. And here's my beautiful gallium chip, or crystal disc, whatever you want to call it. And to demonstrate the low melting properties, I don't know why I did that, and to demonstrate the low melting point of gallium, we're going to dip it in this hot water. There we go. Blub, blub. Wow. Oh, it's dangling. Wow. Here's our molten gallium. And it's even cold enough to hold in my hand, so I'm going to play with it a little bit. You know how it is with gallium. The heat. Oh, wow. I haven't held it in a while. Oh, my gosh. Gallium is very dense compared to water. Okay, so I'm going to give it a bird's eye view right now. Here's the... oh, that's the other thing. I'm going to be rolling it around over a bucket of ice water. I've had some pretty big incidents of gallium spilling on my kitchen floor, and then I had to cover it in ice water and cool it down so it would solidify, things like that. So, it's a big mess, and your gallium gets lost if you don't. Wow. Okay, so the feeling is like sloshing water around, but it's, oh my gosh, this is so cool. It's like holding a puddle of water in your hands, except, I don't know how many times heavier, but it's really cool. I would suggest getting gallium. Now that our gallium is molten, we can put a tiny little crystal of it onto the molten gallium to start growing a bigger crystal with an actual crystal lattice. Okay, so here's the crystal. I'll just drop it on. Now it'll slowly start to crystallize. I'll add another one just in case. Okay, so I just pulled these crystals out of the molten gallium. As I said, they would form, and it's been about half an hour. They've got some really nice crystal structure, and they have a bluish tint.